Hey guys. hey, Yamas is here. Dude, you went canoeing. That makes sense. How's it going, guys? Hope you got you both beautiful souls are doing well. Let's see, so Yamas says, "We haven't been out there this year and life has been pretty crazy here too. So we just said, fuck it, let's go." Nice, very nice, man. And it even sounds like you got a good deal because it says we got a canoe for like 200 bucks from the previous landlord when they moved. Nice. So they just like left it there. That's pretty sweet. Um, Dude, sounds like quite a steal, my friend. Um, but anyway, guys, happy Thursday. Hey, I don't know if you guys saw it on the Discord, but I'm gonna go back to doing Taco Tuesdays next week. I think. Just because Wednesdays I may have a commitment some Wednesdays, so I figured, hey, why not? Taco Tuesday was always a lot of fun. So yeah, so we're gonna go back to streaming on Taco Tuesday instead. So anywho, so yeah, so that's going on in my world. Nothing too exciting. They were having a hard time fitting everything in the movie truck, and I was like, "Give you $100." And she was like 200, and I was like, yeah, that sounds like first of all great haggling. Like that's pretty legit. Like I'll tell you what, I will give you a 200 for that if you let me take it right this second. You literally will not have to load that into the moving truck if you allow me to take it. That's pretty awesome, actually. One time I was this was like when I was in college. I moved into an apartment, and they left a couch, and like the landlady was like, "You can keep it. Like it's yours if you want it." And I was like, "Sure." So I got to keep like a free couch because like the lady that would like manage the apartment was like, like whatever. Um, she's like, "I don't want it," and clearly the people that were here before didn't want it. So like, if you want it, you can have it. So it's pretty sweet. All right. So let's see. Jazz says, I finished mixing a song. Says a prize for another streamer for their birthday. It was so much fun to see the look of surprise on her face when she heard what her community did for her. That's awesome. Well, if you don't, well, I guess you can talk about it. Like who was it, and like what song was it? That's awesome. Let's see. Ooh, we should start with some I Can Know. Courtney. Yeah, Courtney Visser's good. I need to watch her more often because every time I watch her, I'm like, wow, she's really good, and her originals are really good too. But I don't know. There's also so many people on Twitch here that I watch that I'm just like, there's a lot of people I haven't watched in like a while, and it's not because I don't want to. It's just because there's just so many people, and I don't know. Like there's like friends or whatever sometimes that I'm like, yeah, I probably should stop by. Like whenever Yamas streams, I'm like, I probably should hang out with Yamas instead of like, going to some random big streamer. Um, all right, I'm gonna start with some edits for you guys since Jazz is in the room and Jazz really likes it. So I'm gonna start with that. Eres mi pensamiento. Sorry, I like skipped a line. Let me start that again. The worst part is like I knew I was skipping a line. Let me do that part again. Eres lo que más quiero en este mundo, eso eres. ACT. Mi pensamiento más profundo también eres. Tan solo dime lo que hago aquí, me tienes. Eres. Cuando despierto lo primero, eso eres. Lo que a mi día le hace falta si no tienes. Lo único precioso aquí en mi mente habita hoy. ¿Qué más puedo decirte? Tal vez puedo mentirte sin razón, pero lo que hoy siento, y es que sin ti estoy muerto, pues eres lo que yo amo en este mundo, eso eres. El tiempo que comparto, eso eres. Lo que la gente prometió cuando se quiere. Mi salvación, mi esperanza y mi fe. Soy el que quererte quiere como nadie. Soy el que te llevaría sustento día a día, día a día. El que por ti daría la vida, ese soy. Y aquí estoy a tu lado y espero aquí sentado hasta el final. Lo que has imaginado, lo que por ti he esperado, pues eres lo que yo amo en este mundo, eso eres. Lo que más quiero en este mundo, eso eres. Lo que más cuido en este mundo, eso eres. La 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 la. Alrighty, that was enough to warm up my my vocals. How's it going? By the way, CT, thank you for stopping by. By the way, Chris, before I forget, if you stick around until the end, I owe you choosing who we rate. Just I don't want you to think that I forgot, because the other day you had somebody in mind, and then I just really wanted to rate Sashi. So if you stick or not that you don't have to, like, if you get tired and want to go to bed eventually, that's fine. But if you stick around until the end, you can choose who we rate tonight. If not, just any other time. Yeah. So because last time, I don't know, I felt kind of bad. I love watching Sashi. She is so freaking talented and so good. But I felt a little bad. I was like, oh man, like Chris really wanted to like wanted me to like raid this person, so I felt a little bad. So, and I know you said it was okay. I know, but anyway, requests are open. I saw the Jazz open the request, so feel free to request, guys. If not, really not a big deal. I'm gonna do just because I want to practice this one a lot. I'm gonna do some brand new "Boy Who Blocked His Own Shot." It's a newish one on the list, and then oh hey Rose, how's it going? Good to see you again. No, just kidding, but good to see you though. Hope you're doing well tonight. Let me know if there's anything I can play for you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick random songs. So, but anyway. Here's some brand new. This is like I said, it's "Boy Who Blocked His Own Shot." Exactly, CT. Yamas beat you to the shout out. No, yeah, actually, yeah, he he beat you to the shout out, but it's all right. You'll get other ones. CT is my newest mod, by the way. I don't know if you knew that, Yamas, because I saw that I actually made him a mod because he was doing such a good job at your stream. Last weekend or a few days ago or whatever. So CT is still pretty excited about shouting people out. So just make sure that you guys give him a chance to shout people out every now and then. All right. No worries about it, Rose. I'm gonna do a song before I do the request you put in, which I noticed you put Snuff, which if you don't, I don't know if you remember, but you were the one that suggested that I learned that one. So I'm really glad that you requested it. If it makes you less sad, I'll die by your hand. I hope you find out what you want. And if it makes you less sad, we'll start talking again. You can tell me how vile I already know I am. Grow old, start acting my age, be a brand new day in a life that you hate. A crown of gold, a heart's harder than stone, and it hurts a whole lot, but it's missed when you're gone. Call me a safe bet, and I'm not. Glad that you can forget. I'm only hope as time goes by, you can forget. If it makes you less sad, I'll move out of the state. You can keep to yourself, I'll keep out of your way. If it makes you less sad, take your pictures all down. Every picture you paint, I'll paint myself out. It's cold as a bomb, and it's dark in your room. When I sneak to your bed to pour salt on your wounds. So call it quits or get a grip. Say you want a solution, you just want to be missed. Call me a safe bet. I'm betting I'm not. Glad that you can forgive. I'm glad that you can forget. And repost, let your beauty unfold, pale white like the skin stretched over your bones. Spring tip you ever close, your secondhand smoke, you're fragile and thin, standing up for your sins. Holding on to yourself the best that you can. Your smell before rain, you're the blood in my veins. Call me a safe bet, I bet and I'm not. Glad that you can forget. I'm hoping as time goes that you can forget. Alrighty, that was a boy who blocked his own shot by Brand New, and I forgot to add it to the list. So I'm sorry, guys. Well, it is on like the song list, but I mean like to the queue. Totally forgot to do that. Let's see. Rose, are you back? Summoning Rose. If Rose isn't back, then we'll do. I think Jazzy put in a song right now, so it's showing that she's red. So let's do some Flake first. First, let me take a drink because it is Thirsty Thursday, so might as well. Here's cheers to all you friends. That song is so emo too, like so emo. I mean, well, it is because it's brand new and they're pretty emo in general. But that song is just so emo. Like just like the lyrics of the song, it's like, man, that song's like a good cry. Let's see, what was I looking for? Oh, Jack Johnson. Hey, Ryan's here. I'm here, but lurking while cleaning. Well, first of all, I'm glad that you're cleaning. That's kind of important. No worries, Ryan. Pretty much almost everybody in the chat has a sword right now, which is totally okay. You know what? Like, I love mod parties, so if this is a mod party for now, then that's great. No, Rose was here a minute ago, but she had to take off, so hopefully she'll be back because I really do want to play her song. But I mean, we gotta wait. Not a problem. Ooh, runs to get queso and bean dip. That sounds so good. That sounds really good, actually, Jazz. I might have to. Well, actually, I do have some queso and some chips because we ordered Mexican food for like lunch today. So I'm like, Maybe after the stream, if I'm hungry, I might just chomp on some queso and chips, because that sounds really good, actually. You said mod party. That's right. That's very right. It's you know, mod party only means it's about to get really wild in here. So hope you guys are ready for some wild, for some Jack Johnson, who's wild. Just kidding, guys. Also, thank you for giving E-Flat guy a taco, because we know that Ryan loves Mexican food. Ooh, by the way, Ryan, I'm gonna go back. I don't know if you were here when I said that, but I'm gonna go back to instead of Wednesdays. I mean, today's Thursday, but instead of Wednesday night streams, I'm gonna go back to doing Tuesday night. I'm gonna Taco Tuesday. So you'll get to practice your Spanish again on Tuesdays. Yippee! Which I'm sure you're super excited about. All right, here's some Jack Johnson. I know she said it's alright. You could make it up next time. And I know she knows it's not right. There ain't no use in lying. Maybe she thinks I know something. Maybe she'll think it's fine. And maybe she knows something I don't. I'm so tired of trying. It seems to me that maybe it pretty much always means no. So don't tell me, I just let it go. Hey, Pete! Oftentimes we're lazy, seems to stand in my way. 'Cause no one likes to be let down. I know she loves the sunrise, longer sees it with her sleeping eyes. And I know that when she's gonna try, well, it might not work because of other ties. And I know she usually has other ties, but I wouldn't wanna break him now. Wouldn't wanna break him. Maybe she'll help me untie. Until then, I'm gonna have to lie to her. It seems to me that maybe it pretty much always means no. So don't tell me, I just let it go. Oftentimes we're lazy, it seems to stand in my way. 'Cause no one likes to be let down. It seems to me that maybe it pretty much always means no. So don't tell me, I just let it go. Oftentimes we're lazy, seems to stand in my way. 'Cause no one likes to be let go. Alrighty, that was some Jack Johnson. Also, Pete, how's it going, my friend? Dude, it's so good to see you. Hope you're having a good. What are we? Today's Thursday. I'm like, wait, what day is it today? Also, I meant to move the chat down here. There we go. There we go. I think that makes a little more sense. Um, yeah, hope you're doing good. Yamas, thank you for giving Pete a taco. Sharing is caring, so we're all good. Hey, Anthony Castillo's here as well, dude. Anthony, how's it going, buddy? Let's see. Hold on. Anthony just wrote like a freaking novel. I gotta read this. Just kidding. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I need to read what Anthony said. I have to scroll up. It says, well. Hello, LG. It's good to see you, friend. It's good to see you too, Anthony, by the way. How are you? I hope that you're doing well, friend. Just got off work like an hour ago. Tired, but I did get my paycheck today. Nice. Woo! And me and my mom went out to our favorite Mexican restaurant. Even better. I sure did have a good time, and man, I had the best Thursday ever. Dude, I'm so happy to hear that, Anthony. First of all, got off of work, so that's good. You got a paycheck, which is great. You got to go to a Mexican restaurant with your mom, which is even great. I don't even try to hide it. I am a huge mama's boy, so I'm like, hey, go hang out with your moms. Like, moms are the best. So that's awesome, Anthony. I'm glad you had a good day, man. Let's see. Is Rose back? Does anybody know if Rose is back? Because the next song was for her, but she said, "Oops, she said, "Oops, BRB." So I don't know if maybe I don't know. Maybe she left like something in the microwave or something, or in on the stove, and was like, "Oh no." So yeah. So we're gonna hold off a little bit on doing "Snuff" by Slipknot. Jazz or Chris or Yamas, if you guys just kind of can keep an eye on whenever Rose comes back. That way I can do her song. We can do some Fix You for sure. Coldplay Fix You. And more Coldplay. We're just gonna do all Coldplay right now. Actually, I wouldn't mind. Should I do that? You should just play like all the Coldplay songs. Like, I have how many Coldplay songs do I have? I have like 3 or 4. I only have 3. I have 4 actually. Could totally do that. Maybe we will. I don't know. But anyway. Okay. I feel like this is like a song I should just like know by heart because I've played it so much, just in general, not just here, just in general. What's my age again? Oh wait, did I actually add what's my age again to the list? I don't remember if I actually did that. I mean, it must be because it's a song list bot picked it up. Oh, look at that. Hey, that's so funny. I don't remember, guys. I don't remember doing this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, wait, what happened? I was actually really wanting to add "How's My Age" again because I've practiced it before. But also because I don't know if you guys know this, I thought it was like super sad. My sister texted me yesterday, and she sent me a message of like a screenshot that she took of like an article about Mark Hoppus, the lead singer of Blink 182. He has cancer, which sucks. So I was just, and like in the article, like he says like it sucks, and I'm doing chemo, and I'm scared, and I was like, man, that's a bummer. So I was like, I should do more Blink 182. Also, Chris, I'm sorry if somebody didn't notice your shout out. Sometimes that happens, and sometimes the chat moves so fast. Because this happens to me sometimes in like other streams. If I'm watching somebody else's stream, I just like will like totally not notice that somebody like shouted out, or sometimes people get distracted. So it's It's all right. I'm sure nobody did it on purpose to be rude. But all right, we're gonna do some Coldplay, a little bit of Coldplay, and then hopefully, if Rose comes back, we'll do Snuff. If not, I mean, I don't mind pushing it down for a little bit, and then if she ended up having like hopefully she didn't have like an emergency or something. That's my main concern. If she comes back, we'll play it. If not, we'll still play it, but maybe we'll keep pushing it down the list. All right. Oh, I know, Pete. Me too. I literally grew up listening to Blink 182. Like Blink 182 was like one of definitely it still is actually, but it was like when I was growing up, like it was definitely one of my favorite bands of them all. And they still are. Like I will tell you, like the most fun concert I've been to, I think, in my entire life. I got to see Blink 182. It was like 2 or 3 years ago, when they were doing their California tour, which was their first tour with Matt Skiba, who I mean I like Matt Skiba. He's awesome too as well. So I mean definitely not the same as Tom DeLonge. That's like the original Blink, but I know there's like some drama and some issues there. But honestly, like that was like the most fun concert I think I've ever had. And it was also really funny because like it was at a college, like like a college stadium. And so, like my wife and I are like, watching Blink 182, and everybody's like in their, there's tons of people like in their 30s, like definitely not like the younger concert crowd, like for a college, especially. And these like brats, these kids in front of us, like start talking about like, oh man, I hope they do like some of their classics. Like, oh man, their classics are so good. And I was just getting so annoyed because I was like classics, are they talking of like what's my age again, or like what are they talking about, like are they talking like even older, like Josie, like what are they talking about? So yeah, they were referring to like the older Blink 182 songs, which the songs probably came out before they were born, so it just made me laugh. But anyway, we'll get to Blink here in a minute. But yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry, Anthony, that you don't want to know the news. I'm so sorry, man. But yeah, that's the news. I'm hoping that Mark Hoppus does well and he recovers, and then he comes back and writes a whole album that's gonna be amazing, because he's gonna hopefully write an album about having cancer and how like it sucked. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good at the end. He'll have some good material. I don't know. All right. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and whoa, whoa, and tears stream down your down your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Alrighty, let's Fix You by Coldplay. I always really love playing that song. Actually, it's one of my faves to play for sure. But anyway, thanks for requesting that one. Oh, that was an Anthony request. I was like, it's either Anthony or Pete. I couldn't remember who exactly it was. Well, thank you for that request, guys. We're gonna do some more Coldplay, actually. Which again, I always love playing Coldplay. So, I mean, Coldplay can be requested as much as possible. Promise you I will learn from my mistakes. I just love that song, but I also love this one. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do, it was all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you. Oh, what a thing to do. It was called yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. It was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turning to something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. It was all yellow. I drew a line, I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. It was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turning to something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. It's true. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. Alrighty, have some yellow. Oh, I love the scientist as well, Pete. I just don't know how to play it, and I've never really found, because I've tried before, but I've never really found like a really good guitar, like, chords for the scientist. But I love it. The Scientist is one of my favorite Coldplay songs. I just need to be less picky because I'm also lazy. So, if it's not easy, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I want to learn that. Also, The Scientist, I don't know. So I've actually heard The Scientist performed by quite a few streamers on guitar. And it sounds great, don't get me wrong. But to me, The Scientist, like, it's such a good piano song. Like, and I think honestly, I think that's what it is for me about The Scientist, and why like I can never be satisfied with it if I'm playing, it like on guitar, is because in my head like it's better and it's meant to be played like on the piano. But again, maybe that's just me and it's just my weirdness. But yeah, I don't know. I just always think of that as like a piano song rather than a guitar song. But it's such a beautiful song, though. Sorry, mods. Sleeping on the song list. It's all right. You're not the only one. Just kidding. Just kidding. That was kind of mean to say. Um, like, all my mods know, like, like, you don't have to be like on top of it every single second of the stream. That's totally okay. Although I will say, Monday night when the last time I streamed, which is Monday, I mean honestly, like you, Ryan, um, Carly, who else was here? CT was here, and Reckless was here. The four of you, honestly, like you guys killed it on like modding. Like I did not have to touch my computer, like my keyboard, like once, other than like like when I went on break, like that was the only time I had to touch it was like to like go on break. But like as far as like the song list and like all of that stuff, like I did not have to like touch it even once, and that was awesome. But also like again, everybody knows like I don't like I'm not like I'm not a mod Nazi, like, hey, like things happen. Like sometimes whenever like a mod for Yamez or like I also mod for Dort is live, and like there's times when like things happen, like somebody rings the doorbell or you have to get up and pee, like I mean things happen. So yeah, like no worries. Let's see. I play the scientist on the ukulele. It is a piano song. Yeah, although I feel like ukulele would sound really good. And I don't know if you remember, I said this in the last stream, Ryan, but I almost bought myself a Luna ukulele the other day. I went with a friend. It was his birthday, and this guy's a lawyer, and he makes like pretty good money. So let me preface it with this: he wanted to buy himself an expensive electric guitar. So me and another buddy and his fiance went with him to, you know, Guitar Center, buy himself an expensive guitar, and he did. He bought what, in my opinion, is an expensive guitar. For other people, maybe it's not, but for me, it was. Like I'm like, geez, I would not pay that much on a guitar. But anyway, and he knows that. I told him this, so in case he watches it later, like on the VOD or YouTube or whatever, like it's like no, like he knows how I feel about it. But anyway, sorry, I have something in my eye. What was I saying? Yeah, so while we were at Guitar Center, though, they had a couple really pretty Luna ukuleles, and I was just like, I really wanted to buy it, but then I ended up not, and it's mostly because I did promise my wife I would, she was already nervous enough I was going to Guitar Center, so I told her I was like, I promise that I'm not going to buy an instrument while I'm there, but I was this close. I almost chose to buy it and sleep in like the doghouse or something, which would have been totally worth it. But I do want to get myself a little uke. And ukuleles really are not that expensive. Um, I mean, it's like guitars, like just like the brand and depends on all that. I also want to say, which I did not know this, but I learned about this earlier this week. But did you guys know that uh, Matt Walden, like the streamer Matt Walden. Oh, Jazz, don't worry about it, man. Good night. Have a great night. I'll be on earlier on Saturday. You know that Saturday's my day stream, so hopefully you'll be around Saturday afternoon, much earlier, so you don't have to like fall asleep. But anyway, I was just about to say, I don't know if you guys knew this. I just found out like a couple days ago, but Matt Walden, like the streamer Matt Walden, yeah, exactly, Pete. Matt's amazing. Matt Walden is one of my favorite streamers. He's just so good. Anyway, so did you guys know he has like his own line of like Luna guitars? Like he has like a deal with Luna where like he has like a guitar that's like it's like a Matt Walden guitar, which I think is amazing. It's like the one that he usually plays on stream, the acoustic that he plays on stream. Um, but yeah, I was just like, that's insane. And I only found out about it because he made a mention of Luna like in one of his streams recently, and then on Instagram he had like a post of like, check out my line of guitars. I was like, what? That's amazing. I know exactly, Pete. That's crazy. But no, Matt Walden is cool. He's down to earth. He's like super chill, and he's also like super big on Twitch. but he like doesn't act it, and I think that's what I like about him the most. Not a criticism to like streamers that make it big on Twitch, but I feel like there are some streamers that not a lot. Most of them are still pretty chill, but there are some streamers I feel that once they get a little success, they're kind of like start acting. They start acting it, and I feel like, and again, it's not too many, and I'm not really mentioning anybody individually, but I just feel like Matt Walden is super chill and he's super laid back, and I think that's one of the reasons why people like him so much. That's one of the reasons I like him so much because he's just like cool. I have 400 people in my chat right now, so we're just gonna play some music. Like that's Matt Walden. So anyway, enough Matt Walden. I'm gonna do another Coldplay before we move on to what's my age again. Maybe I'll do. I might do in honor of Mark Hoppus. Maybe I'll do what's my age again, and then I'll do Damn It as well. So we'll get two Blink 182s, just like we've got like three Coldplays so far. So, but this is Green Eyes by Coldplay, and I can add it. That way, mods don't have to like feel like they need to add it. Let's see. Wait, what are you sipping? Oh, um, green eyes. Na, 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 na. What am I sipping? It's just a Johnny Walker. It's nothing fancy. So about a year ago, it was 4th of July. Thanks Anthony. I love this shirt too. I officiated a wedding of two of my really close friends. Like husband and wife, like they're really good friends of my wife and I. And I officiated their wedding, and they gave me this like, as a thank you, because they know that I like to drink whiskey and scotch. So they gave me this bottle of Johnny Walker, and I totally forgot I had it until recently. So that's what this is. It's just some Johnny Walker, which is pretty tasty actually. I completely forgot about it. Oh, do you wait, Anthony? Do you have the same shirt, or you said you have a cool shirt as well? This one is neat. Let me give you the full modeling of it. This one's really cool. I like it because it has like a couple different electric guitars, and then it has a bass as well. I think which one's the bass? No, they're all guitars. Never mind. They're no bass because this one's also 6 strings. Those are like 7 strings. There's like an extra one. Anyway, okay, you have another one that's different than this one. Okay, cool, cool. Ooh, yours is a Harley Davidson with an eagle on it. Nice, very nice. And then Pete is Matt was one of the first streamers I found. I think it was at the end of his stream, so he wasn't even singing, but he was just so chill and down to earth. I instantly gave him a follow. It's kind of the same with me, because I actually spent about like almost a month, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks, just like exploring Twitch before I decided if I really wanted to do this. Because I don't know, I'm a methodical guy. I like to think things through a little bit. So I just kind of started like looking around at what some streamers did, and Matt Walden was also one of the first ones that I discovered. Actually, Matt Walden, Mike Bass, and Josh Turk. They were like I think like the first streamers I watched. Oh, and I Am Richard too. I Am Richard was actually one of the first ones I ever watched. I think I Am Richard might have actually been my first follow. And I've told him this before, so he knows this story. And I get like super like I just thought it was cool and I remember it perfectly because I was like watching it, and somehow like I was browsing through like musicians and like who to watch, and he was like singing but with his wife, which I later discovered literally never happens. So I don't know, like that was I think it must have been like a special, like maybe like a milestone or something on a celebration. This was like I don't know, I think it was like September, but yeah, he was singing with his wife, and I was just like, man, they just like they like I saw them and I was like, they look so good together. I want to click on these people. And then like I heard them both singing, like, Richard was singing and then his wife was like harmonizing, and I was like, man, this is like so cool. These people sound really good. I want to follow them. And then so I thought it was like Richard and his wife channel, and then I found out it was just I Am Richard, which again, I mean, I love Richard, and he knows it. He knows it. I definitely man crush, and I Am Richard sometimes, which is okay, and he knows it. He's cool with it. Um, let's see. Hey, chill. No shouting at other streamers. I'm not shouting at streamers. Um, I thought we were supposed to be talking about other streamers. No, I don't think there's really a rule against talking about other streamers. I think what sometimes people get uncomfortable with is like if you're like promoting other streamers like in a chat, like if I were to go in to like let's say I go to your stream, Anthony, and I start saying like, oh, you guys gotta follow my friend that E flat guy, he's so good, then that's a little borderline, like people are not okay with sometimes. But I mean, I talk about streamers all the time. Like I love this Twitch community, and I love like just sharing what a great community it's been for me. But anyway, all right, this is some Green Eyes by Coldplay. We're gonna do that first, and then we're gonna move on to the Blink songs. Honey, you are a rock upon which I stand, and I came here to talk. I hope you understand. Green eyes, yeah, the spotlight shines upon ye. How could anybody deny ye? Cause I came here with a love, and it feels so much lighter since I met you. Honey, you should know that I could never go on without you. Green eyes, honey, you are the sea upon which I float, and I came here to talk. I think you should know. Green eyes, you're the one that I wanted to find. Anyone who tried to deny you to be out of their mind. As I came here with a love, it feels so much lighter since I met you. Honey, you should know I could never go on without you. Green eyes, honey, you are a rock upon which I stand. Alrighty. That was some Coldplay for you guys. Green Eyes. Um, let's see. I'll only mention another streamer if the streamer mentions them first, or if I know it's cool. Like I know LG watches Carly. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of how this whole thing started. I I originally said Matt. I think I started talking about Matt Walden because I started talking about um, Luna ukuleles. And I think honestly, I think that's good etiquette. Like if the streamer is talking about somebody that they watch or some like somebody that they like, then I feel like that's probably better etiquette. But I mean, Anthony, I also do appreciate you bringing that up because I know sometimes it's easy to get passionate. I think about like another streamer, and you want everybody to know about them, and you're not doing it with like a bad intention. Like you just want people you want people to know like, hey, Anthony is like the bomb. Like why aren't you following him? So like it's just yeah, that's all that it is. But anyway, that was Green Eyes. Let's try What's My Age again, because I'm not gonna lie, I did not remember this was even on my list. but I know that I've practiced it. I just forgot that I put it on my list. So we're gonna see how this goes. But either way, this song goes dedicated to Mark Hoppus from Blink 182, who, as we were discussing earlier, has cancer, and he's stuck at 23 forever in my mind. Like I'm like, gosh, how's Mark Hoppus like old enough to have cancer? But anyway, cancer sucks in general. Oh, sorry guys. Oh my god, that went down the wrong pipe. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm okay. I just oh that went down the wrong pipe. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. Thank you for yeah, I'm fine. Um I think that you hiccuped, almost choked on it. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's what happened. I think I somehow hiccuped and then I was drinking at the same time. Yamas is like baby sips. Don't try to chug it again, you beast. Oh, you weren't here, Yamas, the other day. I was there too. So the other day, okay, let me start from the beginning. My wife bought these like Mike Hard's lemonade over the weekend. But the funny thing is, like, my wife doesn't really like to drink because she has like a weird alcohol allergy where like her skin turns like really red and she gets like kind of rashy if she drinks alcohol. So I don't know why she bought them, but anyway, she didn't want to. She had one and she was already starting to feel those effects. So she's like, you know, if you want him, you can have him. So anyway, so Monday when I was streaming, I was drinking one of the Mike Hart's lemonade, and it was mango, like mango hard lemonade. They call it hard mango, apparently, um, and um, somehow I was convinced by the E flat guy. Just kidding. It was not just Ryan. There was like a few other offenders, but I remember it was mostly Ryan to chug it. It was Ryan and it was Daniel Sanchez. Who else? I don't know. Somebody else was motivating me too. So anyway, yeah, a hard mango. So I had about half of it and I chugged it, and then it was like that was a stupid idea. So anyway, so that's not that I would not do that with like a whiskey, just so everybody knows. I don't want to be called blasphemy. Yeah, hard mango. I was chugging on some hard mango. Yeah, that's pretty dirty. Let's see. You missed my message. Wait. Oh, hold on. Let me go back and read it. Wait. I did that once. I almost choked on my drink and nearly laughed because of my mom. Was that recent, Anthony? Because you were just hanging out with your mom today. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. I have a bad habit of writing a brief description on a streamer if they raid a channel, but I think that's okay. Yeah, like if we raid somebody, like sometimes that helps for people to know. Yeah. I used to watch a YouTuber that would chug Four Locos. Oh no. No, no, no. That's really bad. That is terrible. How is this person? Is this person dead? Like, how would you not die from chugging Four Locos? That's terrible for you. Oh, man. Yeah, that was like 2 or 3 days ago. I knew it. Let's see. And then Ryan says, let me read Ryan's message and then I'll play this song. By the way, Luis, that's why they call it a Johnny Walker and not a Johnny Runner. Gotta sip nice and slow. I know. I did. I think, like, I think really what happened is, like, I was, like, drinking it and then, like, I don't know if maybe I had, like, an air bubble or, like, a hiccup or something at the same time. So, I mean, I know how to drink. Anyway, all right, let's try What's My Age again. Because in honor of Mark Hoppus from Blink-182. No, hold on. That's not it. I took her out. It was a Friday night. I woke alone and get that feeling out. We started making out. She took off my pants and then I turned on the TV. And that's about the time she walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23. And I still wanna miss my TV shows. What the hell is ADD? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? Later on the drive home, I called her mom from a payphone. I said I was a cop and it was prison jail, and sent a sign of me. And that's about the time that bitch hung up on me. Nobody likes you when you're 23, and I still wanna miss my TV shows. So, sorry, and still more amused by break phone calls. What the hell is call ID? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? That's about the time he walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23, and I still wanna make my great phone calls. What the hell is call ID? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? And that's about the time that she broke up with me. No wonder take you all so seriously. In many years I had to fall in love. What if she was down on me? I never wanna act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? What's my age again? All right, that wasn't as bad. Hey, Ron. Hey, dude. ¿Cómo estás, Ron and Mariana? I'm assuming Mariana's with you because you guys are cute and you guys are always together. So, assuming that you guys are both together right now, how are you guys doing tonight? That was some Blink-182. What's my age again? We're just we're playing music because Mark Hoppus from Blink-182 has cancer. So that was why I did that song. Actually, no, I did that because Cover Time Pete requested it. But anywho, pues cómo están hoy, Ron? I was gonna do. I was gonna stop by your stream earlier, and then I we ended up watching TV and playing with the dog. But yes, oh Ryan, thank you so much for the shout out. Ron Absolute, go give him a follow. He is awesome. Him and his wife Mariana both play to get well. Ron usually plays and he sings, and then Mariana sings as well. Although I've seen Mariana like pick up the guitar as well, and the ukulele. I remember that she got a ukulele recently. Um, so they're just a super talented husband and wife duo. So go give them a follow, please, guys, because they're amazing people, great human beings. All right. Let's see. Oh, hey! I'm getting rated by Ron. Well, ay, Ron, ¿qué te pasa? Welcome, Raiders, and welcome, Ron's people. ¿Cómo están? Mucho gusto en conocerlos. Yo soy Luis, también conocido como LG. I sing in English and in Spanish. So, Ron, ¿qué quieres escuchar? What do you want to hear, Ron? Let me do you my rate song first, okay? All right. Rating time. Thank you, Ron, for bringing all your friends. Hey, Kenny! Waiting time. Thank you, Ron and Mariana, for thinking of me. So gather off your jackets, move into the exits. I hope you have found a chair. Rating time. You're already home, so you're welcome to stay here. And I know who I want to watch tonight. And I know who I want to rate tonight. And I know who I want to rate tonight. Rate me tonight. It goes something like that. Also, Joel G. Linares. Gracias. Muchas gracias por seguirme. Thank you for following me. And then Kani's here. Hey, Kani. I've been lurking, but I'm going to say I was on this raid. Hey, dude, Kani, don't worry about it. You are always welcome here, Kani, whether you were lurking or you were just chilling or whatever you were doing. You are always welcome here, my friend. Hey, amigo, vengo de parte de Ron y Mariana. Pues muchas gracias, muchísimas gracias. What a raid song. Thanks, Pete. I honestly, dude, I mostly improvise it most of the time. It's closing time, in case you didn't know. It's closing time, and I just kind of improvise it. But anyway, los que vinieron con Ron, si quieren escoger una canción, por favor, escójanla. Canto en inglés y en español. Y me encantaría cantarles una canción. Digo, si quieren. Especialmente Ron. Thank you so much, Kani. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. So I was waiting for somebody to come back so I could do snuff, but I don't think Rose is coming back. I hope she's okay. I think that's more important. But yeah, Ron, si quieres una canción, let me know. Let me see. What would be a good one to do? Luna's. We could do Luna. I don't know. Is Yama's gonna be okay with Luna this early? That's the question. Let's do Luna. I mean, you guys know that I love playing Luna. So for those that are new, I usually play Luna at the end of the stream. But sometimes we make an exception, like right now. So aquí va poco de Luna. Yamas is like, do it. Oh, okay, you don't see Rose in the chat. Okay, well, we'll just, I mean, if she doesn't come back, she doesn't come back. Sí, Luna de Zoe juega con Jan. I thought it said juega con Juan. Juega con Jan, sí. Luna de Zoe. I think you're right. All right. Entiendo que no puedo suplicarle una vez más, pero nada se detiene, solo vivo para ti. Dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, como un vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos. Y cuando te me acercas, se acelera mi motor. Me da fiebre, me hago fuego y me vuelvo a consumir. Dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, como un vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos. Luna, no me abandones más. Tiendo a recuperar en la cuna de tus cráteres. Silencio, se abre la tierra, se alzan los mares al compás del volcán. Y cuando te me acercas, se acelera mi motor. Me da fiebre, me hago fuego y me vuelvo a consumir. Dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, como un vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos. Luna, no me abandones más. Tiendo a recuperar a la cuna de tus cráteres. Silencio, se abre la tierra, se alzan los mares al compás del volcán. Alrighty, awesome. Luna. Thank you, Ryan, for requesting it, and thank you, Yames, for being totally cool with playing it. También juega con Juan, sorry, juega con Jan. Quiero seguir diciendo juega con Juan. No sé cuál es esa de afuera del planeta. Bueno, a lo mejor sí sé, pero no se me hace familiar. Tengo canciones en inglés y en español. Si quieres pedir una ahí en la lista, tengo en inglés y en español. Vamos a hacer esa canción de Snuff by Slipknot. Ay, no sé por qué tengo la nariz toda moqueada ahora. Porque no sé si Rose va a regresar. So we're going to go ahead and do, I'm just going to say the same thing in Spanish. We're just going to go ahead and do Snuff by Slipknot. Because I don't know if Rose is coming back. I hope she's okay. I think that's the most important thing. Is I hope she's okay. Because she had to leave kind of abruptly right after she requested it. So if she comes back, I'll play it again. But anyway, this is Snuff by Slipknot. Bury all your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence. Leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go. Run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. Ooh, my smile was taken long ago. If I can, I'll never know. I still press your letters to my lips. Cherish them in parts of me. Savor every kiss. Couldn't face a life without your lights. But all of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not care. I think I made it very clear. You couldn't hate enough to love. Is that supposed to be enough? I only wish you were my friend. Then I could hurt you in the end. Don't ever claim to be a saint. Ooh, my home was vanished long ago. If I had hope I'll never let you go. Oh, 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 oh. So break yourself against my stones. Set your pain in my soul. You never needed any help. You sold me out to save yourself. Now I only wish you were my friend. You ran away, you're all the same. The angels like to keep control. Ah, no, oh no. Crap. There is a pick inside my guitar now. Oh my goodness, where was I? And I won't listen to your shame. You ran away, you're all the same. Angels like to keep control. Ooh, my home was punished long ago. If I don't care, I'll never know. Oh, man. Hey, Mr. Facundes, ¿cómo estás? No, so I don't know where my pick went. Maybe, oh. Guys, my pick was right here. It didn't actually go into the guitar. No, Mr. Facundes, that's a song I already know, actually. It is Snuff by Slipknot. I love this song. Also, Cover Time Pete, I actually rarely see anybody play this song. Um, I mean, I've requested it a couple times from people, but yeah. So that's pretty exciting. Let's see. Anyway, there's a song list, Mr. Facundes. If you want to request a song, or if anybody that came with Ron's raid, if you want to request a song, please do so because I would love to. Otherwise, I'm just gonna play whatever I want. But I do, for the most part, prefer when people request a song because that makes me thinking a lot easier. Wow, you're the first person to actually try to pronounce my name. Really? I feel like Facundes is not that hard because it's like Facundo. Like, so I grew up in Mexico, and so I see your name and I think of like that. Like, I think he was like from like TV or like VH1 or one of those. Like, there was a person called Facundo, and I think, is he a comedian or just like a TV host? I don't remember, but that's what I actually think of whenever I see your name. It's probably not why, but it's actually not that hard to pronounce. But I can see, like, so when I first started on Twitch, I started as El Guerrero Music because my last name is Guerrero and my first name is Luis. And I ended up changing it to LG because people had such a hard time reading Guerrero, which I mean, I understand, like, I mean, that's kind of, it's kind of a difficult name to pronounce if you like are not used to like rolling your R's and stuff. So, yeah, totally understandable. Mr. Facundes says, I'm Brazilian and that's where my parents got it from. Nice. So, hola, você, como estás? Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm actually, so I've been trying to learn Portuguese, Duolingo, and I do not know a lot. But I have realized I actually understand a lot more Portuguese than I thought, because Portuguese and Spanish are similar. I mean, they're not the same. They're each their own language, right? But they're like phonetically, they're very similar. So, but one of these days, actually, I would love to learn how to actually like fluently speak Portuguese. I know, I like totally butchered it. I like mixed like Spanish and Portuguese in like a sentence. But Doodle Bam, I know. That's all I know. I actually really want to learn Portuguese just in general. I think Portuguese is a cool language. Like I have a streamer friend that's from Portugal, and he has some original songs in Portuguese. And so I really like them a lot. And I feel like I can generally understand, like, I generally get what he's saying whenever he sings in Portuguese. But, I mean, like, I would like to just, like, understand it better. Ooh, that's right. Ryan, you have a song in Portuguese in your, and, well, I can't remember if it's in your list or if you did it for, like, your birthday stream. Because I do remember you did a song in Portuguese, and I cannot remember the name of it. But I just remember, like, I was like, man, that's so cool. Even Ryan's doing Portuguese, so maybe I need to get with the system here. All right. I'm going to do some Me Duele Amarte by Rake. And then I think I'm going to take a break after, just like a few, like 5-10 minute break. So after the song, don't go anywhere. There is still more fun to be had. Alrighty. Oh, Oracao. That's right. And yes, I remember it now. It was like to me, it sounds like a coffee shop song. Like, you know how sometimes you go to Starbucks and they're always playing like all this like underground music, like, and it's coffee shop music. You know, it's like usually it's like pretty mellow or it's like, chill music because they're not going to be playing like, Slipknot as an example, or Du Hast by Rammstein. They're not going to be playing that in a coffee shop. That would be cool though. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I'd be like, oh, cool. They're playing some Slipknot. That's pretty neat, actually. That wouldn't be the case though. All right, this is Me Duele Amarte by Rake. Esta va a todos los que vinieron con Ron Absolute, porque está en español. Also, thank you for the follow, Mr. Facundes. I appreciate it, my friend. Me duele amarte, sabiendo que ya te perdí. Tan solo quedará la lluvia mojando mi llanto y me hablará de ti. Me duele amarte, los sueños que eran para mí se pierden con cada palabra, con cada momento que esperé vivir. Me duele más imaginar que tú te vas y dejarás detrás de ti tu ausencia en mis brazos. Me duele tanto sospechar que mi sombra volverá a brillar mi alma en pedazos. Me duele amarte así hasta morir, lanzándome a la nada, viéndote partir. Me duele aquel abril cuando te vi por vez primera y dije que eras para mí. Me duele amarte tanto. Me duele amarte. Los sueños que eran para mí se pierden con cada palabra, con cada momento que esperé vivir. Me duele más imaginar que tú te vas y dejarás detrás de ti tu ausencia en mis brazos. Me duele amarte así hasta morir, lanzándome a la nada, viéndote partir. Me duele aquel abril cuando te vi por vez primera y dije que eras para mí. Me duele amarte así hasta morir, lanzándome a la nada, viéndote partir. Me duele aquel abril cuando te vi por vez primera y dije que eras para mí. Me duele amarte tanto. Me duele amarte tanto. Alrighty. That was Me Duele Amarte by Rake. Let's take a break, guys. So I'm going to take a 5-10 minute break. Don't go anywhere because we got more music. We got 2 songs in the queue. And then feel free to add more songs. Like I said, I usually don't have an agenda of like any specific theme or anything I want to do. I have songs in English and in Spanish, so I like doing both. So request a song. Pídanme una canción si quieren, en inglés o en español. All right, I'll be back, guys, in like 5-10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Also, I'm back. The deep shiz. Dude, I didn't see you hosted me, so thank you for the host. All right. Back to the break. Let's see. What did I miss? Let's see. Mr. Facundes, how's y'all's day been? Good, man. You're talking like one of the people here. I live in southern New Mexico, so south of the United States, and people say y'all here a lot. Um, let's see. Pretty. So Ryan says pretty cool. I got to clean my place for the first time in a while. Yeah, that's right. You were saying that earlier. Facundes is like, yeah, you should probably do that. Um, Also, the president came to your town today. Man, that's crazy. Yeah. I live in the U.S. Whenever the president travels, they shut down highways and roads to the motor. Yep. I've been. I went to El Paso. I mean, so I am not a I am not a Trump fan like at all. So just so you all know, I really dislike Trump. But he was in El Paso, which is about an hour from here, and I ended up going to El Paso that day for like a totally unrelated issue, a totally different thing, and the traffic is horrible. So yeah, I totally like what Ryan said. Like the president comes to town, everything shuts down. I've actually my work background is, well, right now I work for an environmental organization, but I've worked in politics before, so I've met actually quite a few governors. Like I met the governor of my state. I've met a few senators, and also I work a lot with like state legislators. So I know a lot of like famous political people. I've never actually met a celebrity, like like actually been like, oh my god, that's a celebrity. That has never happened to me, unfortunately. Um, but yes, I agree. It is very inconvenient whenever they shut everything down. Because you're like, hey, I just want to get home, and you're stuck in traffic. You can't do anything because everything's shut down. Because, I mean, they have to, right? The president's in town, so you kind of have to. They have to shut everything down. No problem. Well, guys, let's do some more songs. Before I move to whatever is on the list. So, my friend Carly sings. She is a very, very talented streamer as well, and I'm going to shout her out. You guys should go check her out because she's awesome. Um, there we go. Oh, no, no, no. I've actually never met Gary Johnson. I met Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham, who's our current governor. And unfortunately, I met her predecessor, Susana Martinez, who was known for a lot of things, but was also known for being a drunk. And just a not, just not a good person in general, not a good governor in general. So I've met her as well. I've never met Gary Johnson. He seems like an interesting person. I've watched him like on debates and stuff, and he seems interesting. I mean, I don't know if I'd necessarily agree with his politics in general, but he does seem like he would be like a guy that you could like hang out with and like just have a good time. Because he smokes pot, and I'm definitely, I'm not a pothead at all. Like like I don't really have marijuana very often at all. But that guy is definitely. Anyway, so Carly couldn't be here tonight. She's a good friend, and she's a mod as well for this channel. And she also mods for Ryan too, for that E flat guy, who you guys should also go follow if you have not followed that E flat guy. Let me shout him out. That E flat guy. Go follow Ryan. He's also like super freaking talented. Carly mods for him as well. But since she couldn't be here, I did promise her that I was gonna do an Avril Lavigne song. So I'm gonna do "I'm With You" by Avril Lavigne real quick before we get started with the next request. Just because she's a big Avril Lavigne fan, and so am I. So I promised her that I would do an Avril Lavigne song. So in case she watches the VOD, I just want to make sure I have all my bases covered. CIA, FBI, are you listening? They are listening to this, Ryan. They are always listening. It makes me laugh so much, like when people are like so afraid about the government listening to them. Because, like, like, there's all these people that are really afraid, like, if you get like the COVID shot, for example, like the government is gonna like all of a sudden have access to you because they're implanting you with like 5G, and that not according to me, according to conspiracy theorists, they believe that you're being implanted with a microchip or whatever, and it's like people use Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, and they have their cell phones, so the government's listening to me right now. I always feel bad for like my CIA or FBI guy that's listening to me, because it's like my life is like not that interesting. But anyway, let's do some I'm With You, because I'm pretty sure if Carly watches the VOD, she will appreciate this. My internet connection is so much better since my vaccine. With me it's the opposite, Ryan. Like I was just telling my wife the other day, I'm like, our internet's awful. Like I kind of want to call the internet company and complain, but I also don't want to spend like 7 hours on hold waiting for somebody to tell me they can't do anything. That's so funny. So anyway, so just for those that don't know yet, we can't save VODs anymore on Twitch. And this is due to DMCA, which is a Digital Millennium Copyright Act. You are allowed to perform covers on your channel, but you cannot save a recording of it on Twitch. So, this is not like I'm not the only one that does it. A lot of streamers are doing this. I've been uploading my VODs onto YouTube. So if you click on that link, that will take you to my YouTube channel. And if you give me a subscribe or follow or whatever they call it on YouTube these days, it'll notify you whenever I have posted a VOD. And sometimes I will post like special YouTube only content. So, by that I mean like it's just, I'll do like a cover or something on YouTube. So definitely, go give me a follow and you can watch all the special stuff. Yeah, DMCA, I know. It is a headache. But it just is what it is. Like copyright laws are what they are. You can't change it. Twitch should definitely get a license where you can keep recordings of your VODs. Because now, like, my channel and most channels just look bare empty all the time. And I'm working on some originals, but I haven't really, like, released them yet. I will. I'm thinking of doing, like, an original stream, like, maybe later in the year when I have a few ready. I just don't feel like they're ready yet, but whenever I do, then that's a VOD that I can keep because that's all originals. So it'll be a while until that happens, though. All right. Let's do some I'm With You by Avril Lavigne real quick. For our dear friend Carly, who is in Maine with her fiance Chris, and they are about to move into like a tiny home, which I think is really cool. So here's some Avril Lavigne. Standing on a bridge, waiting in the dark. I thought that you'd be here by now. There's nothing but the rain, footsteps on the ground. I'm listening that there's no sound. Isn't anyone trying to find me? Won't somebody come take me home? It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Looking for a place, I'm searching for a face. Is anybody here? I know, 'cause nothing's going right, and everything's a mess, and no one likes to be alone. Isn't anyone trying to find me? Won't somebody come take me home? It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah. No, why is everything so confusing? Maybe I'm just out of my mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, it's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Take me by the hand, take me somewhere new. I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. 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 That'd be a funny one to do one of these days. Also, Yamas, great use of the taco and the Yamas Pog emoji. Hey, CT's back. CT, I'm glad you're back, man. I was like, where did CT go? He just like disappeared, but glad you're back. Let's see. DMCA added a new rule for music streamers. I'm not going to keep my VODs on Twitch with my covers in it, otherwise my channel will get strikes. Very true. So I've decided to keep some of my VODs on YouTube. If you want to get to them, click this link. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good command, actually. Thank you for adding that. Thank you very much. All right. Let's go back to the songs that were on the list, because we do have songs in the queue, and we all know that whenever there's songs in the queue, you're going to have a really good time. So, songs in the queue, songs in the queue, songs in the queue, and we're having a good time. I feel like I don't do it as good as Carly does. That's her song. All right. There we go. Thank you, Chris, for that shout out to Carly again. Yeah, Carly's amazing, guys. Go check her out. I think she's streaming tomorrow, but I know that she's going to be taking a break pretty soon because, like I said, her and her fiance and their dog Bella are going to be moving into a tiny home, which is really interesting and really cool. She has some pictures on her Discord of what the tiny home looks like. And for those who don't know what a tiny home is, it's literally what it sounds like. It is a very small home that you live in. But the one that they're buying, I really like it a lot. Like, I love the pictures that she posts on it. Like it's got like a living room, kitchen. She's going to have a little like office studio for like streaming and music. But it also has like a second story loft, which I think is really cool. Also, speaking of, oh, cool. Mrs. Yamas and I first bonded over a love for tiny homes. That's so cool. I love tiny homes too. I just bought it when we bought a house. We bought a normal house. Speaking of lofts, by the way, Yamas, I love like your new arrangement of a tiny home, of your loft. Yamas streams also, by the way, guys, go follow Yamas TV. but he has what's called Yamaz's Loft, which is, Yamaz's Loft, and that's where he streams from. Yeah, it's super cool. But I love like the way that you did it. I didn't realize, Yamaz, that your like the loft area in your house was so big. Like it looks so roomy. So yeah, go follow my Twitch brother. Yamaz is my adopted Twitch little brother. So go give him a follow. He's awesome. You will definitely like him a lot. Plus, he looks like Jesus. So if you like Jesus, you will probably like Yamaz. All right. Without further ado, let's do some Breakfast at Tiffany for who requested this one? Pete requested this one. Pete, this was for you, my friend. And thank you for being here, Pete, as well. Pete's always a really good time, too. He's a super awesome dude. So go give him a follow as well. You'll say that we got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and we're falling apart. You'll say the world has come between us, and our lives have come between us. Still, I know that you don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's one thing we got. I love what just happened. I see you, the only one who knew me, and our eyes can see straight through me. I guess I was wrong. So what now? It's great to see we're over, and I hate when things are over. So much is left undone. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got. You'll say that we got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and we're falling apart. You'll say the world has come between us, and our lives have come between us. Still, I know you don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, Alrighty, that was Breakfast at Tiffany. Cover Time Pete, that was for you. Also, I love what just happened. I really, really like this a lot. CT was like, hey, can somebody give me a sub? And then Yamis was like, sure. So I love it. Thank you, Yamis, for gifting that sub to CT. Now, CT, you have access to all of the special emotes. 4 to 5 emotes are taco emotes on tier 1, which is funny. Earlier, I was watching another streamer, and, whenever I'm like another streams, like, of course I'm going to use my own emotes because I like them. They're mine, so I like them, right? And so I was like, using the taco stream, and somebody's like, oh my God, I love those tacos. And I'm like, yeah, tacos are kind of my thing. So, they're, kind of like my thing. So, somebody was like, all right, I'm going to follow you just for that. So that just made me laugh. Like, this person was like, sure, hey, tacos are great. Why not? Well, thank you guys, and thank you for being here and hanging out. Alrighty. Ooh, man, this next one is everybody knows this one. I wish we had like something special for La Bamba. I think my guitar emote, I think I made that like tier 2 because I was like making room for them. It's actually that's right. It's actually 3 out of 5 in tier 1 are tacos. That's correct. One of them is a gasm and the other one is a party guy. I wish we had like something special for La Bamba. Maybe everybody can just throw a bunch of tacos, I guess. That could be for literally any song, but there's a dance command as well, I think. I remember Nav made one like some time ago. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can totally use that command if you want for it. 6x combo of tacos. Elisa Carlson also has a taco emote. No way. That's awesome. Who is it? Crispy Taco as well is another streamer that has taco emotes. And also Raul the Human Taco, who is a friend as well from Twitch. And he'll hang out on my stream every now and then. He's my taco buddy as well. He's a human taco, so he's great. But yeah, if you guys want to use a dance command or want to use like the tacos, whatever, let's just make this song a lot of fun because it's a fun one. Thank you for requesting that one, Mr. Facundes. Like you said, you can't go wrong with a classic. Totally. Alrighty. Hey, there we go. Thank you for shouting out Raul the Human Taco. Raul's a cool dude. He games when he does music, but today he did music. He was clearly playing Mega Man. So that's even cool. I've been playing Mega Man in like ages. Mega Man is like a classic, and I used to love Mega Man as a kid because I just thought those were such cool games. But he does a lot of live gigs too, like at bars and stuff, and he'll usually stream from there. Like he'll like stream his gig, which is pretty cool. So if you guys ever get a chance to watch that, super fun. But all right, let's do La Bamba. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca gracia, una poca de gracia para mí, para ti. Por fin seré, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Ay, la bamba, ay, la bamba, ay, la bamba, ay, la bamba, para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca gracia, una poca de gracia para mí, para ti. Por fin seré, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Ay, la bamba, ay, la bamba, ay, la bamba, gonna guess. Also, first of all, Pete, I'm sorry you somehow got automotive for saying pink taco. I don't know how that happened. Um, I'm gonna guess Olguin for an M is Gabe. Gabriel is a friend of mine. Gabriel Olguin. So I'm guessing that's who Olguin for NM is. So anyway, hey Gabe, welcome to Twitch, man. So good to see you, my friend. If you want to listen to a song, I have a list actually, which you can request songs from. Or if you're just here to hang out, the more the merrier. But it's good to see you. Gabriel is a, like I said, he's a good friend. He's a good kid, good person. Oh, I figured. That's me. I know. I figured. I figured because most people on Twitch call me LG, and so you just came in and were like Luis. So I was like, it's gotta be Gabe. Also, Olguin for NM, like Olguin for New Mexico. Let me here. The list is right there on that link. If you want to pick a song, and then if you're having trouble with it, just type it on the chat, and then one of my mods will add it. But welcome to my Twitch channel, Gabriel. It's good to see you. Make sure you give me a follow so that you know when I'm on, because I don't think you're following me, Gabe. So give me a follow. But yeah, I don't know how Cover Time Pete got modded for saying pink taco. Is that like a bad thing? Well, I guess so. I guess I think it is a bad word. Alrighty, we're gonna do some pink now. Speaking of pink, we're gonna do some pink. You've never used this app until today. Well, hey, welcome to Twitch, Gabe. Yeah, there's a follow button that you should click on, and then that's free, because then it'll notify you whenever I'm on. So feel free to do that. If you're 12, it's bad. Oh, we're talking about the taco. The pink taco. Yeah, that's true. If you're 12 and you're, have a dirty mind, and you're like, ooh, pink taco. But I don't know. Sometimes Automod just triggers for no reason. So, yeah, I don't know why it like triggers it sometimes, to be honest. All right, this is some Pink, and well, it's Pink, and it's the lead singer from Fun. Gosh, what's his name? Nate Roos. They both sing the song, but I just put Pink there because it's just easier to remember. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, CT. Yeah, Nate Roos from Fun and Pink. It's a great song. So, CT requested it. Thank you for requesting it. I never would have got his name. See, well, I would have because I really like Fun, the band Fun, a lot. And Nate Roos actually has a couple albums where he's solo. And they're pretty good. Like some of his solo stuff is actually really good. So I would recommend you just, look up his solo stuff, his solo material without like the rest of his band. He's really good. Alrighty. Right from the start, you were a thief, you stole my heart. And I'm the willing victim. I let you see the parts of me that weren't all that pretty. And with every touch, you fixed them. You've been talking in your sleep. Oh, things you never said to me. Oh, tell me that you've had enough of our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the stars of my heart. We're not broken, just bent, learn to love again. Thanks for the follow, Gabe. Sorry, I don't understand where all of this is coming from. I thought that we were fine. We had everything, your head is running wild again. My dear, we still have everything, and it's all in your mind. Yeah, but this is happening. You've been having real bad dreams. Oh, oh, those used to be close to me. Oh, oh, nothing more than empty sheets between our love, love, love. Oh, oh, our love, love, love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bent. We can learn to love again and never stop. You're still written in the scars of my heart. You're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. Oh, tears stuck and rust, I'll fix it for us. You're collecting your dust, but our love's enough. You're holding it in, you're pouring a drink. No, nothing is as bad as it seems. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bent. We can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scars of my heart. We're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. I'm actually not really sure how this song ends. So we're just gonna end it like that. Gabe, so on Twitch, if you subscribe to a channel, which when you subscribe, it helps, it just helps streamers, like I usually, whatever I make from Twitch, I make a little bit. It's not that much, but I make a little bit. Like I'll use it to buy new equipment. Like I bought this camera, I bought some lights. What else have I bought? I bought a guitar actually from Twitch. Oh, cool. If somebody can add all of me to the list for Gabe, that would be great. But yeah, so if you subscribe, you get like emotes and stuff. So, and that's like you can make your own. So I made it's called a gasm. Just like I made my face, took a picture, and I like it. It's pretty cool. Tiamas' favorite. Thank you. Actually, CT, I think the command is like SR all of me, but it'll add it as yourself. So if you go, since you're a mod, if you go into the list and add it, and you can type like who's requested by, like you can do that. Oh, thank you so much, Yamis. Alrighty. Let's do. Oh, Riptide is next. Before we do all of me for Gabe, let's do some Riptide, which is also such a banger of a song. Ooh, what was that? Did something just fall? I just heard something. It might have been my cat. I don't know, playing with something, or either that or something just broke. I heard a noise. It's probably a ghost. Oh, don't worry about it, Gabe. That's what my mods are here for. They're here to help. So you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Bangers only here. That's right, Mr. Facundes. Hey, there you go. You just added. Oh, that was Pete. It's because Pete and Gabe are the same color on the chat. And so, like, my vision is, like, not that great sometimes. So I just saw red and I was like, hey, Gabriel did it. But at least on my side, like, both Gabriel and Pete are the same one. So, all right, let's do. Well, it's getting kind of late. It's almost 11, and I have to be up early tomorrow because we have somebody coming to work in the house. So, if my mods wouldn't mind closing the list, that would be great. Oh no, CT, dude, you're doing good. You're doing good. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you, that's how I feel like in Yamez's channel, especially because I mod for Yamez, and that's how I feel in his channel. Everybody's like so much more on top of things, especially whenever Navbird is there. Like, she's just so on top of things. And it's the same with also mod for Duarte is live. Yeah, also mod for Duarte is live, and usually, like, if Sophie is there, or Yamez mod's there too, so, if Yamez is there, like, he's so much more on top of it than I am, so don't worry about it, CT, you're good. Pete, if you had another song, we can add it, because we already did Luna, but I was gonna do, like, the song, there's 3 songs in the list, so I was gonna do those 3 songs, and then after that, since we already did Luna, we're gonna do the Luna medley, that it's Luna and Lucha de Gigantes, that Alex Babel came up with. So we're gonna end with that one. But if there was like one more song you wanted, Pete, I can definitely do it. Don't worry about it. I have to be up semi early tomorrow, but also one more song's not gonna kill me. It's like that buzzing thing again. I don't know why, like, whenever I capo this guitar, it does like a weird buzzy noise, and only I hear it, which is like the worst part, is only I hear it. Oh no, Pete, I want to do that song. You're good. Like I said, I mean, I have to be up early tomorrow, but also, like, we're gonna raid somebody after. Oh, cool. You have Marknificent TV. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I owed Chris a raid, because last time CT had an idea of who to go raid, and I just totally, like, went and raided somebody else. So I told him that he could decide who we raid tonight. So cool. All right, CT, if you want to do like some scouting, maybe like after like the next 2 or 3 songs, and let me know like if Marknificent is still going to be streaming or getting off from Twitch. But I mean, yeah, we can. I've never heard Marknificent TV, so I'm excited to go check him or her out. I'm assuming it's a guy because Mark, but you never know. All right. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. So all my friends are turning green. You're the magician assistant in their dreams. Ah, ooh, ooh, ha, ha. And it come unstuck now. Lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man, and I love you when you're singing that song. And I got a lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I need a drink of water. Hold on, this song's like really, really high. And I can already feel it itching and like messing with my throat. So, all right. Sorry about that, guys. There's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy is running from himself. She's been hitting on the highest shelf. Ah, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, 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 and it come unstuck now. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man, and I love you when you're singing that song, and I get a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just wanna know. I can have it any other way. I swear she is destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man, and I love you when you're singing that song, and I get a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man, and I love you when you're singing that song, and I get a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong, yeah. I get a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Thank you for throwing that tomato at me, Gabe. I appreciate it. It's because this song goes like really high, and I don't drink enough water as it is when I'm singing. So whenever like songs have like really high like words go like ooh, ooh, like my throat just gets like really dry. So, but this is also Twitch, and I mean I keep my stream honestly really casual. So I usually don't care. If I gotta stop mid song because my throat is itching and I'm just gonna end up coughing anyway, like I might as well do it. So let's see. Cool. So CT is asking E Flat Guy if he can be a mod. Yeah, you can ask him, or you can always send Ryan a message. I know Ryan's pretty good on mods. I think he's got quite a few mods. I helped mod for his birthday one time, and there was a lot of people available to help. So but it also like in my opinion, because I realize I have a lot of mods, but like I have at least like probably eight or nine people that are mods in my channel. A lot of it is just they're just friends, and I just like, hey, if you want to help out, you can. And also like people have different time zones kind of suck sometimes, so like I think it's good to have like like two or three that can be on at a certain time. So that's what I thought. I thought maybe Ryan already had like enough people helping him out. Alrighty. I'm new to this. This channel is pretty dope. Well, Gabe, I'm glad that you think that after you threw tomatoes at me and said I suck. Just kidding. You didn't say that. But anyway, well, I'm really glad you're here. I've been streaming on Twitch since late last year, on and off. I had to take a little break like in January and February because of work. But you know what? I really, really love, I just love streaming here. And playing music here, and I love the community. I mean, like some like the people that are in my chat, like some of them are just like they've just become like some of my best friends, and I've never met them in person. Like Yamis is literally my Canadian brother, and I've literally never met the guy in person. So it's awesome. Oh, by the way, Yamis, If you got some time, maybe tomorrow. I got some time to spare tomorrow. If you have some time to spare, to help me figure out Ableton. If you got time. If you don't, that's cool. I'll message you tomorrow, and yeah. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, if you have time, because I know you said you were canoeing, so I've that's why I didn't want to bug you because I knew that you were, or you had mentioned you were traveling. So, dude, no, Yamas, you're not a flake. You're not a flake at all, dude. Like you're awesome and you're busy, and you were just saying earlier that you went canoeing, and like that's cool. Like life happens. That's what I'm saying. Like if you have time tomorrow, let's do it. If you don't have time, if you're super busy and you have a lot going on, like that's understandable. Clearly, I'm not in a hurry. I just want to have my Ableton set up so that I can add like some effects and stuff. Yeah. Oh, Gabe Olguin is a humongous flake. Don't it? Yeah. Um, just kidding. Gabe's not a flake. Gabe loves food just as much as I do. Cool. You're gonna be doing Ableton stuff all day. Sweet. I have a few meetings tomorrow, but probably like later in the probably like in the evening. I think I can probably we can figure it out. But yeah, we'll just touch base tomorrow. I just wanted to just let you know, like, if you're free tomorrow, I'm free tomorrow. All right, let's do some John Legend, All of Me. That's up next. This one's always a fun one. If Yamas is any kind of flake, he's a frosted flake. He's more than good. He is great. Like Tony the Tiger. Oh man, that's funny. Um, oh, CT, dude, don't worry about it. The thing about modding is like a lot of people just kind of have their mods already set, but you just be patient. You will probably find somebody to help. Honestly, like CT, like this is the second time that you're modding for my channel, and you've helped a lot. Like I know earlier you were mentioning that everybody else was beating you to doing things, but honestly, like you've been really good the last couple of times. So I'm happy to keep you as a mod. You've passed the test. So don't worry about it. It'll come. Honestly, like in my opinion, the less mod responsibilities you have, the better. Like I'm happy just modding for Yamas and for Doart. Like I modded one time for Ryan for his birthday because he needed extra help. But I was like, if Ryan doesn't keep me as a mod, that's fine. Like that's cool. But if he does, like I don't mind it. But I was just like, it's a lot of responsibility. But anyway, with that being said, I do love modding for you, Yamas, and I love modding for Duarte as well. Like I love being able to help you guys wherever I can. Right, exactly. CT gets to handle all the shout outs, and I just get to kick back and vibe. That's true. It's totally true, Yamas. That's what it's all about. Like do less work and more fun. That's my motto. That sounds very inspirational too. Like I should sell T-shirts with that. Do less work. All right, here's some John Legend, All of Me. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on with that beautiful mind? I'm in your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, know what hit me, I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your heart my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying and you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop thinking and singing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges. Even when love perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I'll give my all to you. My end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I'll give you all of me. You give me all of you. Oh, give me all of you. Cards on the table, we're both showing hearts. Risking it all 'cause it's hard. Sorry. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges. All your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. Give my all to you. Love your end and your beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. Because all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges. All your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. Give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me. And you give me all of you. Oh. Another tomato. We should just if one of the mods actually, that might be kind of fun. Like let's do like a throw tomato command for every time I like cough. I don't know what it is, guys. Like there's like a weird tickle in my throat right now. Thank you, Joel Linares. Muchas gracias. Salud, Joel. By the way, for redeeming that hydrate, which hydrating with whiskey is probably not a good idea, but we're here, right? I know exactly, Ryan. You're correct. That's why I am gonna drink actual water. Let's not throw tomatoes. You know what? Like, here's the thing, Ryan. Like, I believe that if you can make fun of yourself, you should, like, just go for it. Like, there's times that I'm singing and like my voice may crack, or I don't know, like my, like I my throat tickles and I like do a little cough mid song. So I mean, why not, right? Let's just do it for fun. Thank you, CT. Also, thank you so much, Ryan, for making me a good taco. Appreciate it. I love tacos, so thank you, CT, for throwing me a bunch of. That's a lot of tomatoes too, by the way. All right, so we're gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna do two more songs, and then we're gonna go raid Mark. What was it? Magnificent TV. So stick around for that, guys. We want to go show some love to another fellow streamer. Tomatoes to Ogin for an M for making this a thing. That's too funny. But yeah, I don't know. You all know that like I'm a big fan of like supporting each other and supporting other streamers, and just supporting the community that exists on Twitch. So we're gonna go raid Magnificent TV. I've never heard Magnificent or never watched Magnificent TV. So I'm kind of excited. I do like checking out new people that I've never heard of before. So I'm excited about that. All right. He's a drummer music streamer. That's awesome. Does he wait? So like, what does he do? Does he just like play drums to like music playing in the background? Because that's kind of cool actually. I like watching Daniel Wayne, who's another really awesome streamer that I really love watching. He does bass a lot of times like that. Like he does this like bass challenge, which I think is really cool. Which kind of looks like Guitar Hero, but it's like with like a real bass, where he'll like just play bass to like normal songs. So I'm excited to check out Magnificent out. If you wouldn't mind, CT, maybe just doing like a check and see if like he's still gonna be on for a while. Because if he's gonna end before I'm over, then doesn't make sense to rate him. But if you wouldn't mind just maybe scouting, that would be cool. Okay, he's still streaming. Awesome. And he plays licensed music through YouTube and drums along with them when his followers request. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Well, I'm definitely going to throw in a little request. I would love to hear that. All right, here's some, I'm going to do some Stained. It's been a while. And like I said, then we're going to do our Lucha de Gigantes slash Luna medley that my dear friend Alex, who you guys should go check out, Alex Babel as well. He's an awesome music streamer. Came up with, and it was pretty funny because one time I just showed up at it to watch a stream, and he's like, Luis, this is for you, and he played it, which I was like, dude, what the heck? Where did this even come from? So in my playlist actually I do have Lucha de Gigantes and Luna medley, and I credited Alex for it. All right, but this is not that song though. It's actually. Oh, hey! Speaking of Alex, dude, did I just summon you, Alex? Te acabo de llamar. I think that's what happened. Anyway, go follow that Alex Babel. Please go follow him. He's awesome. You guys will love him. Yeah, so Alex, I'm gonna close the stream after this next song. I didn't do that for you. Sorry, Gabe. Well, I didn't know you were gonna show up on Twitch, Gabe. This is like your first time on Twitch, so I didn't know you were gonna be here. Like, I'm not like I can't guess what people are gonna do. It's just funny, but anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna do the Lucha de Gigantes and Luna medley that I've credited Alex for. So just so you guys know. All right. And it's been a while since I could hold my head up high. And it's been a while since I first saw you. And it's been a while since I could start on my own 2 feet again. And it's been a while since I could call you. Legos are with you guys? No way. Hey, by the way, Zaven Lane, hey. And everything I can remember fucked up as it all may seem. The consequences that I render, I stretch myself beyond my needs. And it's been a while since I couldn't say that I wasn't addicted, and it's been a while since I couldn't say I love myself as well, and it's been a while since I've gone and fucked things up just like I always do. And it's been a while, but all that shit seems to disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can't remember, it's fucked up as it all may seem. The consequences that I render, I've gone and fucked things up again. Why must I feel this way? Just make this go away. Just one more peaceful day. And it's been a while since I could look at myself straight. And it's been a while since I said I'm sorry. And it's been a while since I've seen the way the candles light up on your face. And it's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you taste. And everything I can remember, it's fucked up as it all may seem to me, and I know it's real. I cannot blame this on my father. He did the best he could for me. And it's been a while since I could hold my hand up high. And it's been a while since I said I'm sorry. Hey guys, thank you. Hey, ooh, Crusher is here also, and Lego is my name. Okay, Lego also the other LG in the world. But Lego's awesome too, guys. Go give him a follow. Memory Lane is here, and I saw that Memory Lane said that Lego was chilling there with them. So that's awesome. You guys are just chilling together. I didn't know Lego. Do you live in Dubai as well? I didn't know. I had no idea you lived in Dubai, or either that, or are you visiting Zave and Lane in Dubai? Which, if you are, that's awesome. But I had no idea. Um, yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, the requests are closed. I'm gonna do one more song. Ooh, cool. Yeah, no. CT, I know that I know Zave and Lane are in Dubai. I didn't know that Lego was also in Dubai. That's awesome. Um, I'd love to go to Dubai someday. Like I was telling my wife, like I really want to go to Dubai. Like it's such a pretty city. Crazy. Oh, he lives like an hour away from Dubai. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we're I'm good, Crusher. I've been streaming for about 3 hours, so I was gonna do one more song. Actually, close out with one more song. Um, so you guys all kind of showed up at the very end, but don't worry, that's okay. It happens. But stick around. We're gonna go raid somebody after this. So stick around for that. We can go show some love to somebody else. And I know, like for some of you guys, like it's like super early. Like I think Zave just said he just. Sorry, I think Zave just said he just woke up. So I mean, like, cause it's the morning over there, and it's 11, almost 11:30 at night here, and I gotta be up early tomorrow. So the next one is for me. Sure, Gabe, why not? All right. Let's see. So the next one is it's a lucha de gigantes, and yeah, lucha de gigantes and Luna medley. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and then we're gonna go rate somebody. Like I said, stick around for that. But this is a little medley that Alex actually came up with, and I totally like kept because I really liked it a lot. So yeah. Also, Crusher, congratulations! I just saw that you said you just graduated. So congratulations on graduating. That's a big step in life. So congratulations. But yeah, if you guys want to copy those, we're gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna go raid Mark. Gosh, what was it again? Oh gosh, what was CT? What was this person's name again? Mark something. Magnificent. That's what we're gonna go raid. Magnificent TV. That's who CT wants us to raid. And I owed CT a raid because last time he had suggested someone, and I was like, no, I want to go raid somebody else. So I told CT he could pick this time. So we're gonna go raid Magnificent TV, who I've never watched before. So I'm excited. I'm excited to check somebody new. But thank you all for being here and just for hanging out and just being my friend. I really, really appreciate you guys for just stopping by and being here, even if it was just like for a short time or if you were here the whole stream. I equally appreciate you. If you were here 10 minutes or you were here 3 hours, 1 minute and 15 seconds, I appreciate. Also, yeah, Crusher, congrats, man. Congrats on graduating. Very excited what your future holds. I'm excited too. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do in the future, but I'm excited about it. It's a graduations are like a new beginning. Like you end a chapter in your life and then you're starting like a new one. So I mean, like just kind of take it as that. Like if you are I don't know gonna start like a job or you're gonna go back for more school. Some people do that. Some people like are in school forever. Um, I know people like that. Gabriel is kind of like that. He's a like forever student. Just kidding. Gabriel's only like 20 years old, so he's still in college. But yeah, like I mean, I know some people that are like that. They just like keep going back for more schooling or take a break and work. That's what I did. Like I graduated, so I graduated high school and I took about a year off, and then I went to school, and then eventually I just finished. And sometimes I get an itch for going back to get a master's, but I don't really know if I want to. Just because I don't want to study. I think that's my problem. I don't want to study. I don't want to do like more like I don't want to do homework and stuff. But I love learning. Like I love learning things. So anyway, well, Crusher, congratulations. I'm glad that you can be here. Um, let's just pretend we're celebrating your graduation right now. All right. Here's some Lucha de Gigantes and also combined with Luna medley. So I hope you guys like it. Lucha de gigantes convierte el aire en gas natural y un duelo salvaje advierte lo cerca que ando de entrar en un mundo descomunal. Siento mi fragilidad. Vaya pesadilla, corriendo con una bestia detrás. Dime que es mentira todo, sueño tonto y normal. Me da miedo la enormidad, donde nadie oye mi voz. Deja de engañar, no quieras ocultar que has pasado sin tropezar. Monstruo de papel, no sé contra quién voy. ¿Ves que acaso hay alguien más aquí? Una vez más. Ay, wait. Pero nada se detiene, solo vivo para ti. Dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, como un vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos y cuando te me acercas se acelera mi motor, me da fiebre, me hago fuego y me vuelvo a consumir. Dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, como un vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos. Yendo a recuperar a la cuna de tus cráteres. Silencio, se abre la tierra, se alzan los mares al compás del volcán. Hey, Mod Searcher! Can we get a shout out for Mod Searcher? I think he's a streamer. Or she. Creo en los fantasmas terribles, no extraño lugar y en mis tonterías para hacer tu risa estallar. En un mundo descomunal siento mi fragilidad. Deja de engañar, no quieras ocultar. Te has pasado sin tropezar. Monstruo de papel, no sé contra quién voy. Pues que acaso hay alguien más aquí. Deja de engañar, no quieras ocultar que has pasado sin tropezar. Monstruo de papel, no sé contra quién voy. Pues que acaso hay alguien más aquí. Luna, no me abandones más. Tiendo a recuperar a la cuna de tus cráteres. Silencio, se abre la tierra, se alzan los mares al compás del volcán. Alrighty. Oh, God, my arm hurts after all that. Hey, Mod Searcher, thank you for the follow. Guys, let's give Mod Searcher a follow. I'm going to follow you right now. Thank you for stopping by. You're a gamer, to be specific. You play Among Us and Roblox. I've never played Roblox, but Among Us is super fun. Which reminds me, guys, I always keep wanting to do a Among Us game with, like, people, but I don't do it ever. So, ooh, you're like brand new. You have 5 follows. So, there you go. Well, you're like brand new. That's awesome. Well, I'm excited to check you out a little bit more soon. You have like a mask. You're wearing like a face shield mask. I'm like checking like the video you have on there. That's awesome. Well, super excited to check you out. Roblox, hopefully very soon. Yeah, we'll just do that. You should add better TTV clap emotes. I know. I keep meaning to add the BTTV emotes to my channel, but I never get around to it. I will. I will. All right. So we're going to go raid now. I'm not new, but got your followers today. Nice. Very good. Well, hey, welcome to Twitch. I mean, well, you're going to say you're not new, but welcome to streaming on Twitch. It is fun. It's actually a lot of fun. I honestly really, really enjoy streaming on Twitch a lot. I love the vibe, and I like the people, and they're just, it's just awesome. It's a great, great platform. All right. So that was actually my last song, guys. So for those that how do you raid? Gabe, if you just stay, like don't do anything, don't touch anything, we're gonna go raid. It's just gonna like automatically refresh the page and you'll be in that person's stream. So like literally don't touch anything and you'll be good. But we're gonna go raid Marknificent TV per CT's recommendation. Guys, I'll be back Saturday. Actually, let me go ahead and start the raid. Raid Marknificent TV. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go raid Marknificent TV. But I will be back, friends, on Saturday. Usually I stream around like 2 p.m. Mountain. I was corrected by my wife the other day because I keep saying Mountain Standard Time on everything, and she's like, "You do realize we're right now in Mountain Daylight Time? That's what it's technically called because we do the stupid time change here that I hate." But anyway, so I'll be back Saturday, and then I'll stream again Sunday night, and then starting next week, I think I'm gonna go back to doing Tuesdays. So it'll be Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. What I'm gonna be doing starting next week, just because I have another commitment on Wednesdays sometimes. So I think it's just better to do Taco Tuesdays instead. But anyway, guys, let's go show some love to Magnificent. Make sure if you have not, if you just copy the raid that CT and I think Ryan also copied it and Yames. So just copy the raid call and I will see you all there. I'm excited to go check out this person. So see you guys there in like 2 seconds.